Welcome, bronies, to a rarity episode full of drama.
Max, I missed my sweetie belle.
Rarity, we're running low on vermilion satin.
Style.
And pose. Love the carrot.
And, okay, that I hadn't expected, you know. Today by On Second Look, Forever Philly. This was, different than I expected, but still an episode of My Little Pony, I think. No, let me explain. I think the biggest flaw in this episode was Rarity.
All right, now I called for a meeting, not a mob scene.
No, hear me out. As you already could guess, I didn't like Rarity, and this episode shows why. She is way too outspoken, overdramatic, and simple immatured in comparison to...
What?
Right, to you, Sweetie Belle. I love you in this episode. You're the main problem solver for the CMCs today, and you're showing good empathy.
You really think I have it in me to be a sculptor?
Yup.
But why?
Because you said you weren't good at anything except getting in trouble for making sculptures out of your lunch, right?
Right, Scootaloo, nice try, but Sweetie is the main focus here.
I finally got my cutie mark!
Woohoo! All right! Yes! Way to go!
Oh, so cute! The little tail and his excitement and... focus, Redhat, focus. Back to Sweetie Belle. She knows her clients.
Client? Oh, that is so adorable! Thanks? I think? Ooh! You have mints to offer your client. How professional.
Rarity! She's so close to get my next rant. No, I should really talk about Sweetie Belle first. She's in best form in this episode, you know.
Wow, you are good.
Right, she grows up mentally and...
I didn't realize your idea would be such a delicious one. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. Oh, I'll help you.
Never mind. I had a strange callback in this episode to another one as I watched it, but unfortunately it wasn't a good one. Newbie Dash. Both are so embarrassing to watch. I couldn't stand the downright stupid decision from Rarity to not speak with Sweetie Belle. I thought she would be more smarter and more empathetic, but I can't understand why she did it that way. You know, I can see the real-life message here. I know a few grown-ups, yes, my own parents too, who are having trouble to realize that their kids are growing up right now and are able to make their own decision. So they are having trouble to see the children from another perspective. And this is a great point of view for the childs here. Weird, so Rarity is mature and immature at the same time? Yes, that points it out very well, actually. She is emotionally imbalanced, but at the same time...
Anger is no excuse for poor manners, after all. Okay, Zipperwill.
Polite enough to not interrupting the solution. That's so typical Rarity, and Sweetie Belle summarized the whole problem with her step back so excellent. If you stays in the point of view that your puppy or your baby sister will be always the foal, or the puppy, you're failing to admire their growth.
It's just the last time we did all of those things together, I didn't realize it was gonna be the last time. I love doing those things with you. It's hard for me to let that go. Oh, Rarity. I love being with you too. That will never change. but maybe we could just try to do different things together?
Thanks, Sweetie Belle. Well, the side plot with Zipperville and her dog is just a mirror for Rarity. We get a few folds too, but nothing world-shaking on characters, you know.
Thank you, Twisty. But the hard truth is, my sister is being unappreciative right now. And I'm going to go and give her a piece of my mind.
Besides this little shipping.
Seriously?
Who else is left? Alright, as I said, Chip Cutter is so cute! Okay, scenery? We have a mountain in Ponyville, or is this another village? The ponies here are different from the usual suspects, and this mountain slide didn't match up with my image of Ponyville, you know. We get a little bit of background from the pictures in the CMC clubhouse. Alright, Bulk, Featherweight, Pipsqueak, and of course Gabby. Where's Petunia? Damn it, and Troubleshoes isn't there too. Instead we get a photographer, Foal, and Cheerily and Big Mac? Girls, these two weren't satisfied clients. Sorry? Moving on to plot design. That's difficult. Yes, the plot was well introduced with the look on Rarity with Sethy Saddles. Yay, I've missed her! I liked her. I don't know what, but I've missed her. Then we get another
Successful cutie intervention!
And finally, the day with Rarity and Sweetie Belle. Or what should I say? An overdone presentation for the sake of understanding from the main focus group. And a real nice moral for us grown-ups, plus a nice point of view for the kids. Sometimes we grown-ups simply couldn't get over our images from you as a getting older child. So please don't be mad at us and tell us. Right, ponies are natural poor communicator, especially in interponial way. Ooh, bad puns are bad. What else? I didn't feel bored during this episode, but the plot didn't surprise me either, and Rarity wasn't in her best mood. Alright, resume. Yep, this is a lightning round after all. This is a slice of life episode, which isn't bad for me. The whole season had started as a slice of life season, and the rest of the episodes were in this matter, so it fits in here, I guess. But it shows what slice of life needed most. Good character and plots. For me, personally, the episode delivered just one half of both. Sweetie Belle was great, but her sister, well, I couldn't stay her. The plot around the growing pains of changes was well written with the two examples of it, but Rarity was dumbed down for the purpose of the story, like Rainbow Dash was in Newbie Dash. The whole thing makes this the worst episode of Season 7 so far. Alright, it could be that I'm too strict here, and I've just too big expectations. I do like the last two episodes from Sweetie Belle and Rarity a lot, but this was just an average entry for both of them. For me at last. Alright, rating. Characters 7 out of 10 points. Sorry, Rarity, but I don't like you. I know this is unfair, but it is my show here. Sweetie Belle never change. Develop in the way further. You're so cute and carried the whole episode on your shoulders quite perfectly. The rest of the CMCs were a nice padding for the B-plot at least. Scenery. Well, 7 out of 10 points are enough, don't you think? We aren't getting much, but the pictures in the clubhouse were nice, I guess. Plot design. 7 out of 10 points. Lo and behold! It was an average plot and an average episode. So, totally 7 out of 10 points. I'm sorry, but I didn't like the episode so much. Right? I was spoiled by the episode from them. So I simply can't stand this one. Yes, the CMCs are growing up mentally, at least, and it would be strange if they don't. I do like this, actually. Anything else? Yes, blame Canada. The early transmission of so many episodes makes it very difficult for me to avoid any kind of spoilers, but I will try to review every episode when it aired in the US, so stick with me if you want to. Share, subscribe and recommend, because every little viewer counts. The next time by On Second Look, Parental Guidance. Ooh, see you then! Yours truly, Redhatbrony.